out of the southpaw stance. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Head kick is blocked. They're certainly getting after it early. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very active, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Oh, huge hook. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Left-right combo is good. Nice leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Well, all right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Caceres. Man, Caceres with a flurry. Ooh. Oh, straight right. Just out of range of the big right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively.
Big strike lands. Now he will try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
How about that shin? Blocks the shot. Lands with the right hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
What the
He
fuck?
deserves this one. Go finish his fight.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Caceres gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. He landed a high volume of strikes here in round two. Definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Nice jab by Caceres. Man, Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who's becoming twice the size. This guy today is looking.
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Big mouth punch lands. Now he gets back to the ring. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation. And that'll do it! And that's gonna do it! All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a...
Use hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Effective punch there by Tony Ferguson.
He's very tricky with that body.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that. And I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weight. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Great punch.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip, and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him out with that punch.
Oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Down is going to end the fight.
Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice defense there, huge block.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Straight to his. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, got it. He got it.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's
No
going to be.
way, bro. He fucking knocked me out like that.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round. DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are... no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combo.
Oh!
He's in trouble.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job.
You ready? You ready?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two.
Whoa! And now he lands a combination.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
These guys throwing early.
Boom! Big jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He's in trouble.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, wow. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him.
That'll do it. And that's going to do it.
Oh!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one is underway between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Tony Ferguson. Pettis north of 30 pro fights now, and I'm not sure his confidence has ever been higher than walking in here tonight.
No, he's been fighting phenomenally. And why wouldn't he be when he's changed things up? He's gotten back to what makes him so special. He's not worried so much about stopping takedowns. He's saying, let me see you try and outstrike me. Let me see you try and beat me where I'm best at. Worrying about himself has given Anthony Pettis a whole new outlook on his career.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon. He's got to be careful, dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Pettis gets absolutely melted. Inside, he's hurt now.
Turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. got it.
He's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Pettis. Lands with the ground and pound here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
37 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, big punch land.
He blocks the punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, second round now. Tony Ferguson
Yeah, you ready? Round 2.
and Anthony Showtime Pettis.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have not. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Beautiful kick.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
So unofficially, 69 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Tony Ferguson. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Ferguson's head kick looked like that one was land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to...
He's out!
He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So
Are you ready?
all right, here we go, round 1. Two of the best lightweights in the world, Nate Diaz, Tony Ferguson. And you know if Nate Diaz is going to sign on the dotted line, it's got to be a big name. Tony Ferguson certainly qualifies.
Yes, he fits the bill. Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters in the lightweight division. He is a guy that's going to go at Nate Diaz, try to pressure him, and make Nate Diaz fight on his back foot.
Diaz's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Great punch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that. Nice body kick. Watch knees to the body.
Big power shot there. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Diaz. That shot is blocked by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Try to establish that jab. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice 1-2 there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Right, no more slice.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal.
That was beautiful, man. Should've put him away.
All right, second round now. Tony Ferguson versus Nate Diaz.
Go, guys, fight.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh! There, his opponent could be out of here soon. He's out!
He got him!
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing is getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
It's crazy.
Unable to land with that punch. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Big punch lands in the middle.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Nice.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Nice kick.
They continue to exchange. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's gonna continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. A single collar. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, lands an elbow. Plenty more where that came from. Oh, that's the thing thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to that punch.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ferguson.
Okay, you're okay. Great job. Listen. All right, hey, you got caught. All right, hey, it happens.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us...
You ready? You ready?
Oh, huge hook.
That's a big strike right there.
Nice jab. Follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, continuing to work the body.
He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop you.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Not there. Oh, huge right hand. Oh.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Whoa!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the feet.
Perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That was perfect. Holy smokes! What a fight!
Again.
You ready?
Well, a legendary build-up to this fight that is now upon us. Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson. And I think both guys are excited to put the trash talk aside and get down to business.
Yeah, they talk the talk, but now it's time to walk the walk. We know both of these guys, at their core, are tremendous mixed martial artists, and I cannot wait to see how this one plays out.
And as you'll see in a minute, Nate's probably not done talking.
No, he's not done. In the octagon, he'll be talking.
Oh.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Wow, nice slip and an even better rip.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver
They
down.
continue to exchange. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. And that left hook landed on the button. right there. His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh!
Oh, nice knee.
He's got him hurt here. Knee to the body.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Punches blocked. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Gets up again here, but hurting. Muay Thai club. El Kukui gets caught with that punch. Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if needed. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end. All right, round 2 is now upon us. Tony Ferguson versus Nate Diaz. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
What?
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Just below 50%, by the way, 40.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Seeing one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The
toe!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Lands a huge right hand. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
And they both stand up.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Just misses with the jab. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode it to you. And when he gets his hands locked, you go off the ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter. Good jab.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Right hand upstairs. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots, seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Ooh. Oh!
No, he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Big elbow! Round two winding down. Well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
All right, round two is now upon us. Tony Ferguson
Ready.
versus Alexander Volkanovski.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice strike.
Blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ferguson's now dealing with a cheek cut. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Tony Ferguson. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Ferguson gets touched by that kick there. Lands to the body there. Trying to establish that jab once again. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Ooh, big shot land.
Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
He loaded up that right hand, too. He had him hurt.
Blocks the shot.
Yeah, he's missing it all
Wow,
up.
the fight so the round, so potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third round underway.
Nice.
Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Just misses there with the left. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that dude.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Effective strike there by Volkanovski. Try to establish that jab. Beautiful straight counter. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. The numbers unofficial they may be, but 111 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Tony Ferguson. Slips that left hand. All right, so he's landing. Oh!
He's close.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He didn't like that left
And
hand.
that's gonna do it.
He's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw.
Slick talking no tricks. It's the funniest shit. Finally, the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline of blaze, and a bomb rod big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm wrong. Give it be along. I'm a home, but I can, and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Fall from the fact that the flames of all trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another